I'm not trying to trick you, ma'am. I have to establish a certain factual basis to accept the plea that you're trying to enter. And one of the things I have to establish is that you understand and you agree that your ability to operate your vehicle had been negatively affected due to your consumption of alcohol. But you don't believe that to be true? Do you have kids? Would you want me to drive your kids around the state of Michigan after drinking as much alcohol as you drank? Why? Why not? Because why? Okay. But you were drinking. Do you think my ability to operate my car with that much alcohol in my system would have been lessened? In other words, not as good a driver as I normally would be? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea and dismiss the original charge. What's the status of your license now?
Well,
All right, so you got to clear up some tickets, then you can go to Secretary of State. Are you working? Where do you work? How long you been with Amazon? Okay. Okay, all right. And Jamie, we got some files out of order in here. When we get back to the S's, we jump into the W's and then we get back to the S's. So I haven't had a chance to fix it yet. All right, is there anything you want me to consider before I sentence you? No, I'm not looking for a magic answer. I just want to give you a chance to share anything you want to share. Okay. All right. So normally on this kind of case, I'm going to give you a $500 fines and costs and 4 days on the court work program. I schedule work program as an alternative to jail. You get to pick which days you work. The schedule you pick, those days you have to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. All right. So I know you're trying to get your license straight. So money's tight. You got more time or more money? Because I'll give you the option. It can be $500 and 4 days, and I'll give you a payment plan, or just do 8 days work program and be done with it. No money to us, just extra days.
okay, I'm ready.
You want to do the extra days? All right. What days do you usually work Amazon?
Tuesday.
Schedule a bunch of Mondays with us and bang them out. Okay? Do you have any questions, sir? All right, good luck with your license. You're welcome.
What?
Just downstairs. Downstairs. They'll call you up to the counter.
He had to go to the counter.
Oh, all right. So, sir, that far end of the counter, just go up there and tell them you're there to schedule work days. You're welcome. Zachary Freeman. How are you? It's been way too long. Yeah, how you been? Everything's doing well. Yeah. Oh, God. How's business?
Thank you. Mike, sir, on behalf of Zach.
Yep. And you fellas got a deal all worked out.
Spoken to last year, we provided charges would be dismissed and we have going allowed unlicensed driver industry. That's a 0 point.
Beautiful.
Non-reporting. You got to understand also that he has all his rights. For that right to take the agreement matter, if he is in agreement, plead guilty to allowance. Is that correct, sir?
Yeah. And you understand your rights and options? Understand the possible penalty? And pleading guilty freely and voluntarily. Awesome. Okay. February 9, 2026, did you drive in the city of Romulus? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, sir.
I'll accept the plea, dismissed all three or both original charges. All right, what else should I consider before I sentence?
Right, my understanding in regard to that there's no accident, no children in the car, no alcohol or drugs being used. He is cooperative with the police officer. We are trying to work to get his license back. And he appears to be a very good candidate.
Where's he at? You got to go back to the license appeal? License appeal?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, you got an appointment? Get anywhere close to being there?
We are gathering all the documents.
Okay, putting the ducks in a row? Yeah. And where are you working?
I'm currently working construction.
Okay. All right, how long you been doing that?
A few months. I was a trainer before that.
Okay, like physical trainer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of, yes, but business slowed down a lot.
Okay.
So I had to look for something else.
Good, good. All right, anything else I should consider?
No, I believe that's it.
Okay. All right. All right, it's $500 fines and costs. You need options or can you pay that today?
I might be able to get the 500 today. If not, maybe 8 days, but yes.
You want me to just give you a due date?
Would we be allowed to have 1 week for that?
Yeah, just give you next Friday.
Thank you very much.
All right. So that's gonna be what? June, no, 29th, May 29th. All right. And were you in here when I explained how the workday works? ISS work program is an alternative to jail. So you pick the days, right? You pick 4 days. The days you're scheduled, you got to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. You go out with our crew. All right.
Governor, just-
Go ahead.
The request for probation, Secretary of State will actually use that against people. They'll call that.
No probation. No probation. Four. All right. So $500 by on or before next Friday and go down far end of the counter. All right. Go sign up for your 4 days and we're good to go. Good luck with Secretary of State. Counsel, always a pleasure. You're looking good. Yeah, you're looking good. You're not aging at all.
I'm sorry?
You're not aging at all. Yeah. Maybe we both need our eyes checked. Have a nice day. You're welcome, sir. Ma'am, did they send you in here with a piece of paper? Come on up. What's your name? Bo, B-O?
Yes. BOW.
Are you going forward today without an attorney?
Yeah.
Did you read your rights form? You understand all that good information? And do you understand the possible penalty for allowing an unlicensed driver to operate? Understanding your rights and options and understanding the possible penalty for the charge, are you pleading guilty to that charge today? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on March 12, 2026 while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea to the added charge. I'll dismiss the original charge. What is the status of your license now? Valid. Good for you. Good for you. Much more fun to drive that way, isn't it? Are you working, ma'am?
I know.
Where do you work? How long? All right. All right, it looks like you already owe us some money on another Romulus file. $450? Okay. All right, can you get some kind of payment plan? We'll give you all one payment plan on both files. All right.
And on this one, so I just paid on the 14th, so the next one is the 28th.
Oh, you got a payment plan set?
Last-
When did you pay last?
Yeah, on that one.
Oh, this is old information I've got. Okay, so we're just gonna roll today's file into that payment plan? All right. All right, so on today's file, $500 fines plus court costs and 4 days on the court work program. I schedule work program as an alternative to jail. You pick the days. Are you doing work days on the other one?
Yeah, I did.
You know how that works then? Okay. Any questions? Have a lovely day. Thanks.
You might want to make periodic announcements out there with that company. It says, folks, we're really backed up, so if you're waiting for an attorney, just be patient.
And I also been like,
Because
you don't
it's-
necessarily have to use an attorney,
Yeah.
because they're gonna approach me in it.
Yeah. I always like to say, you can always talk to the prosecutor without an attorney and see how it goes.
You can see what happens, it's gonna be all right.
Oh, I can see. And I'm up against it today because we got a mock trial at 3 o'clock.
And we have an afternoon docket.
Yeah, I see that, the mock trial is,
It's on Zoom.
oh,
Yeah, so when I say we, I meant me.
You had Jamie for you now.
Burton, Matunian.
Matunian. Burton hyphen Matunian.
Got it. Morning, man.
Morning.
You can complain now, Heather, about the traffic or later.
Later.
I will not be using 94 for quite a while with a lot of people.
Counsel, your appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Josh Shea. Everything on behalf of my client, Mr. Kelsey Burton Matunian. Just say your name, please.
Elsie Burton, Matunian.
Thank you.
Your Honor, go ahead and waive the formal reading of the arraignments, and you asked for a complete not guilty. We have got this matter resolved today.
Tell me about it.
So my client does stand for the court possessing a valid driver's license.
Good.
She got it renewed the day of the stop.
Awesome.
Accordingly, the people have agreed that they're going to throw out both original counts, the speeding 6 to 10 over and the expired license be dismissed. We're considering a plea to the impeding traffic citation.
Wonderful. And no agreed upon fines or costs?
It was not, this actually came out of a Wayne County Sheriff tickets.
Okay.
Sure.
Yep. Yep. All right, let's do $200. Can you pay that today, ma'am? You need options.
No, that's today.
Go downstairs and get a smile out of that cashier.
Will do, sir. Thank you.
And you're gonna just.
Have a lovely day. Both original cases dismissed.
Clients, was the jury foreperson on a recently wrapped up.
Wow. Downtown? Yeah.
Got here 10 minutes ago, but I had a whole lot of questions.
Yeah. First time?
First time through.
Interesting process, isn't it?
So cool.
Yeah.
I love that. Doing myself.
Good for you. Good for you.
So you get their report here, they'll screw it.
Mr. Steele, are you using the court-appointed attorney?
No, Judge, I'm sorry, Mary, I'm sorry. Angela
Angela.
has his file. Oh, there it is. You got
Got
it right there. Yep.
No attorney?
Nope.
Come on up. All right, you've met with the prosecutor and you made a deal, yes? All right, pretty straightforward. Says here that you're going to plead guilty to allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a vehicle. And she's asked me to dismiss both of the charges that were issued to you on February 3rd. That's your understanding? Did you read your rights form? You understand those rights and the options those rights give you? And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge?
No.
Up to $500 fines plus court costs and up to 90 days in jail. So $0 to $500 and 0 to 90 days. Understand that? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to that added charge today? All right. February 3, 2026, did you drive a vehicle in Romulus? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? I will accept your plea to the added charge and I will dismiss the original charges. Are you working, sir? Where do you work and how long have you been there?
I work with this union out of Ann Arbor 252. I've been there for.
What do they do? What union? How long you been in the union? Okay, good. Where they got you working now? Good, good. Long term, won't it be? You're gonna be there for a while, won't you?
Back it up for you.
Okay, good, good. How many hours a week they giving you? Good. All right, what's the status of your license? Still suspended? Or you got it back?
She said from you guys record that it's still suspended, but I paid my ticket in Detroit and they said all I gotta do was at that time was pay the ticket, pay a receipt.
Yeah, so those are both correct. So you're still suspended until you pay your reinstatement fee, right? Yeah, yeah. So you still can't drive legally. Right, okay. All right. So you're close. Okay, all right. And it looks like you're currently on a payment plan with us? Is that correct? No, you've got a court date coming up June 2nd. You know about that? Okay, all right. So anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you on today's file? Any information you want to share?
Keep my life together, that's about it.
Okay. All right, so the standard on this file is $500 fines and costs. Can you pay that today or do you need some options? All right, you'll get those downstairs. And 4 days on the work program. ISS work program as an alternative to jail. You pick which days you want to work, so you pick your own schedule. The days you pick, you have to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. So how soon do you think you'll have your license straight?
See what's going on, I mean, I'm not sure, I could get it as soon as possible, he said.
Well, what I'm thinking is, right now, transportation anywhere is probably a problem, but once you get your license, then you can drive yourself around. So if you think you're gonna get your reinstatement fee paid and get your license reinstated in the next couple of weeks, pick your 4 work days so they're after you get your license back. You follow me?
How long do I have to pick my 4 days?
Well, I want to pick before you leave the building. How long do you have to complete them?
Well,
I want you to walk out of here with a schedule in your hand.
how long of a day is that?
It's generally speaking, they're back by, what would you say, Jamie? 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, work program?
Yes, at the latest is between 2 and 3 is correct.
Yeah.
Do you guys don't do weekends? Do you?
I got Saturdays. I'm gonna have Sundays coming up. Okay, all right. All right, go downstairs. Front counter where you sign up for your work days and talk about your payment options. Good luck.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir. You mean, what are you gonna do physically? What do you be doing? It's an alternative to jail. This is a 90-day misdemeanor. So I don't want to put you in jail, so I give you the 4-day work program option. Understood? Anything else?
No, I was just wondering.
I don't want you confused when you leave. All right, Sumler, am I saying it right? All right, Miss Sumler, are you going forward today without benefit of an attorney?
Yes.
Okay, and did you read your rights form?
Yeah.
Did you understand those rights and the options they give you? All right. All right, it says you're going to plead guilty to operating while impaired and no valid operator's license on person. You understand the possible penalty for those charges? And are you pleading guilty to those charges freely and voluntarily today? All right. On February 1, 2026, did you drive a vehicle in Romulus? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time?
Yeah.
And prior to driving the vehicle, did you consume some alcohol? You're right. Did you take a blood test or a breath test?
Mhm.
Do you know what the results were? Can you share that with me? 0.4 or 0.04?
No, I didn't know it was forward.
Okay. All right. Do you feel that your ability to operate your vehicle was impaired due to your consumption of alcohol?
No.
Okay. Do you have kids?
Yes.
Would you want me to drive your kids around the state of Michigan after drinking as much alcohol as you drank? Why? Why not? Because why? Okay. But you were drinking. Do you think my ability to operate my car with that much alcohol in my system would have been lessened? In other words, not as good a driver as I normally would be?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think you were driving as well as you would have if you had no alcohol in your system?
Yes.
You did?
No.
Okay. So you think your ability to operate your vehicle had been affected? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So do you think it was impaired? That's what impaired means, is you're not driving as well as you usually would because you were drinking the alcohol. I'm not trying to trick you, ma'am. I have to establish a certain factual basis to accept the plea that you're trying to enter. And one of the things I have to establish is that you understand and you agree that your ability to operate your vehicle had been negatively affected due to your consumption of alcohol. But you don't believe that to be true? Okay, all right, then I can accept your plea. I'll dismiss both the original charges. Are you working?
Yes.
Who do you work for and how long have you been employed with them?
I've been employed for 6 months.
All right. All right, I'm going to send you down to our probation counter and they're going to schedule for you to come back for a pre-sentence interview. That just means you're going to sit down with a probation officer, do some paperwork and answer a bunch of questions. Based on that interview, probation will prepare a report and a recommendation to me about what your sentence terms should be. When you come back for your sentencing, you'll have a chance to look at that report and then you and I will talk about that report and anything else you want to talk about before I decide what your sentence should be. Do you understand the process? In the meantime, I'm going to put you on a personal bond. The first 2 conditions are pretty obvious. Stay out of trouble and show up for court when you're supposed to be, and they're going to tell you when to come back when you go downstairs today. Third condition is do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you got a doctor's prescription. So that means no marijuana and no alcohol. Understood? Can you live with those rules? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you screw up on bond? Do you have any questions? You sure? Downstairs, hang out by the counter and they'll call your name. You're welcome. Davis. Good morning, ma'am. Are you moving forward today without court-appointed attorney? Did you read your rights form? Did you understand your rights and the options they give you? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge of no valid operator's license on person? And understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to that charge today? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily? All right, you understand that if I accept your plea to the no valid license on person, the Secretary of State could resuspend you. And you're still willing to do that plea and move forward? All right. Did you in fact operate a vehicle on, September 19, 2024 in Romulus? At the time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea and dismiss the original charge. Are you working? What do you do? Okay. What's the status of your license?
I'm in the midst of planning my course of trying to get it now.
All right. Other than us, who are you dealing with?
I already took care of Western.
Good. Good. Where else you got to go?
Detroit.
Okay. All right. So you're getting there. Any idea when you're going to get your license back?
Got to complete, finish the work program with everyone, and I actually start the work program with Wayne on the 28th.
Okay. Do you have a court date set up with Detroit or you just got to go down there and, okay. It's just a money thing with them? You're not sure? Okay. All right. So you, at this point, you can't say, well, I think I'll have it by such and such a date. You're not that close yet? Okay. All right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? Okay. So normally on this file, I'd give you $600 fines and costs plus 4 days on our work program. I know you're up against it. So if you can find more time than money, I'll do just straight days with you. Eight days on the work program and you save your money for the other courts. You want to do the days?
I know the work program for Dearborn, I do on Mondays.
Okay.
So Monday I can do a day of work program.
Stop you. Let me stop you. When are you going to be done with those other work programs?
7 Mondays left with Dearborn, and then I actually start my work program with Wayne on the 28th.
Okay. Okay. All right. So what I'll do is when you go down to schedule, I'll make a note in the file that you don't have to start your days with us until July. That help? All right. So 8 days start after July 1. Any questions? Good luck with those other courts. You're welcome. Oh, I thought that was going over. Is it Shazier? How do you say it? Shazer? Good morning, sir. Are you going forward today without a court-appointed attorney? Did you read your rights? You understand those rights and the options they give you? And looks like you're going to plead guilty to allowing an unlicensed driver to operate. Is that the deal? You understand the possible penalty for that charge? Up to $500 fine plus court costs and up to 90 days in jail. You understand that? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to the added charge freely and voluntarily? All right. Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied on February 18 this year? I'll accept your plea to the added charge, sir. Are you working?
No, sir, I can't. Just.
Because of whatever's got you limping on that cane? You off on medical?
Yes.
All right. Where were you working last time you worked?
I can't look, I can get in.
Okay. So it's been a long time. Okay. All right. All right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? Anything else you want me to consider before I set the terms of your sentence? All right, Mr. Shazer, on your file, fines that cost $550, and I'm going to give you 30 hours community service instead of work program. So community service means charity work. Hook up with a church, soup kitchen, Salvation Army, any organization that's registered as a nonprofit with the IRS, volunteer with them for 30 hours, get documentation on their letterhead, bring that to us, and we'll give you credit for that. Understood? All right. As far as the 550, you can talk about payment options downstairs if you cannot pay it today. We can also give you a list of organizations in our area that are pre-approved for your community service. You can find something on your own if you want to, but we've got a list to save you some time. Any questions?
Service.
Two different things. It's $550 fines and cost and 30 hours community service. It's not an either or. Understood?
Yeah.
Questions? Okay, go downstairs, set up some kind of payment plan if you need to. And if you want that list of organizations that are pre-approved, ask for it downstairs. It's pay and, yeah, it's money and time. So it's community service. Usually I would do work program as an alternative to jail because of your limitations with your leg. I don't want to do work program, so I'm giving you the community service option. Understood? Okay, you're all set.
Good news with the lower box downstairs and a lot of the judges, you got in there and lots of debris got caught in there. Fell from the
Huh.
top of it. So I'm
Interesting.
praying that once they clean that out, that is not a problem. So
Yeah.
I don't have to get deeper into it.
Interesting.
No, all that shale, somebody stuff gets caught in there. Oh, I'm sorry.
I asked him why, he said, oh, the information says you need to be on Zoom, I said, no, and the information said in person. You want to reschedule, I said, no, just come to the court, come waiting.
So he's a local guy. Just give me a minute.
Yes, it's today.
I got few dismissals if you want me to just put them out.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then, and the chairman, and then, so this one is, is there a Watson here? Oh, Walton, I'm sorry.
Take the plea.
Yep.
Okay, and that's all civil infractions.
Oh, okay. No, one says an arraignment pretrial, and at least here it says.
Oh, there is one.
It wasn't expired.
There's a blue file in there. Yeah. All right, come on up on Walton.
Good morning, Your Honor. Tim Keelan, 64917, I'm here today on behalf of Ms. Walton, Mr. President. Ms. Walton, he's over there.
Good morning.
Dr. Candidate for random pre-trial relation to expired license. Yeah, I had a city attorney to read the seats that expired license as well as a style, which I think you understand you have to be responsible for the city practice relation to play. She can advise the rights which is you.
All righty. Ms. Walton, that true? Is that a yes? All right, I will accept your plea of responsible on the registration plate civil infraction, dismiss the other charges, and assess fines and costs of $150. Can you pay that today? Go downstairs and see our cashier. She'll probably smile when she takes your money and get you out the door. Have a good day.
Yeah, what's your feet on one thing?
64917.
What'd you do?
I woke up funny. I've got a bad back.
Isn't that crazy?
I do something, I will kind of still this.
Yeah. I told somebody the other day, you know you're old when you wake up and you heard something while you slept.
Doing lots of stuff last night. I felt very, you know.
All right, so I think everything else is a dismissal or an adjournment.
He's got, something on the top.
Oh, there's a, open intox there, Judge, on Lorenzo Young.
Okay, I'm not sure what you're saying. Move to dismiss.
No, I'm
Oh, this you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Heather yells at.
Pattison.
Right,
All right, this is a dismissal. You're okay with a dismissal? Yes, yes? Let's talk about the money you owe on something else. Some kind of traffic device ticket, maybe? $294. Are you in a position to set up some kind of payment plan on that?
I should be able to figure out tomorrow.
You'll just pay it in full? You sure? Okay. I'll just make a note. You're gonna have that paid tomorrow. Great, thank you. Case is dismissed.
Mr. Units, a flat out dismissal. I don't see anything with it.
Lorenzo Young. Okay with the dismissal?
So that's a little bit, Judge, it might be written improperly. It's actually an open intox ticket.
Yep.
It looks like there was a Impaired maybe written on the police sheet, the police sheet that I got.
No.
CD pleading straight up, open intox. What we'll be asking for is a Cobb's evaluation prior to tendering the plea.
That's fine.
That typically.
Yeah.
He's 61 years
Yeah.
old, on social security disability, Your Honor. He was the passenger in the vehicle that was pulled over for. He did not purchase that alcohol. He admits he knew that it was there. You'd be asking for fines and costs.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. So you understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? Were you a passenger in a car? Did you have possession or control of some open intox?
A little bit on the streets, yes.
You satisfied, counsel? So am I. Anything else I should know?
Great grandfather, 61 years old, great history, has been having some medical issues now in social security disability. I'd ask that you take it out, no prior record to speak of.
All right. Good luck with your health. Anything else you want to tell me?
I've been seeing you since the 90s.
Well, I don't know if that's good or bad. Did we see each other in this setting?
It's actually good because
Okay,
sure about a lot of things.
good. I try. Yeah. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Okay. All right. $250. Can you pay it today or you need time?
Anytime.
Go downstairs and get your options.
Thank you.
Good luck with your legs.
Yeah, just this one will probably need to be addressed too. He's got issues.
Gabbard?
Good morning, Your Honor. Tim Hewen, 619 Southern Period, on behalf of Mr. Gabbard, standing to my left. Derek Gammon, thank you. Your Honor, this time they said of both Joe called Raymond and we filed the Judge Raymond, who waived plead not guilty. Judge, we're asking for an additional pretrial. I believe these attorneys going to subpoena or notice the alleged victims in the matter for final beginning my influence and discovery.
Would you say August 8th? Adjournment,
Yes.
final pretrial. Ramos. Ramos.
I'm out of town that week of the sixth. I have any other dates.
Do July 16th, just add it, July 16th, by Zoom with Governor Markley,
What time?
10:10.
All right, so I'll continue bond. Mr. Gabbard will give you a notice on that court date. And then it looks like you owe us money on some other stuff. Are you on any kind of payment plan with us?
Yes.
When's the last time you made a payment?
One, last month.
All right. What? Oh, to cancel. I couldn't read that word. Okay. All right, we'll get you, just have a seat. We'll get you notice.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
He said he called in person on the phone for him, he could have clarified him and gave him the Zoom ID.
No, that person's wrong.
Exactly, I told him he needs to contact a supervisor.
Did I go into Zoom? I saw that there was somebody.
No, he's not, we're not doing Zoom, but thank you.
Counsel, your appearance is at MoCan? Is that how you say it? Go ahead.
$3 rounds. Yes. It's 577. Yeah, this is Raymond Lee.
All right, we got a 9/1 date or somebody that came in with,
Yes, Ramos, Angela gave it.
all right, who's that with? Us?
That's also Judge Mark.
All right, so let's just adjourn the arraignment pretrial. What time are we gonna do 9/1? 9 AM, counsel? And that's Judge Martin, you said?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Mokan, we'll get you a notice on that one. Looks like you owe us money on some other stuff. Looks like a speeding ticket from, I don't know when that's from, Sumter Township, maybe? And then looks like we got a fail to display a valid license. So we got $471 due. You know about those? Okay. Is that part of this one? All right, so that's only, the old speeding ticket's $216 then. Are you in a position to get that paid off or get a payment plan set up? Today? Okay, just have a seat. We'll get you a notice. Counsel, if you want one, stick around. We'll get you a paper notice too. Smith. Thank you.
State tax up for revenue this time, for reading Spanish. We've also had a chance to pre-try this case, Your Honor. We have an executed plea agreement subject to court approval. In that agreement, Mr. Smith will be clear. We have no operator's license on person with the understanding, two additional charges would be dismissed.
Thank you. Mr. Smith, you understand your rights and options?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? All right. Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on August 13, 2020? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? Mr. Bowditch, you satisfied?
Your Honor.
So am I. I'll dismiss both the original charges. Tell me something about your client.
Well, Your Honor, he did have a series of some tickets. He's in the process of paying them all. Has court dates all set up to satisfy.
Good.
These things.
Good. Are you working, sir? Where do you work? I was going to ask you where that. How long you been there? Good. Full time? Good. Anything else you want me to know? Okay. All right. Fines and costs $550 and 4 days on the court work program. I schedule work program as an alternative to jail. You pick which days you work. Can you pay the $550 today, or do you need to talk about options? You can do that downstairs. Any questions about how the work program works?
I'm not aware of
The
it.
work program is an alternative to jail. You pick the schedule, the days you pick, you have to show up here at the court before 8 o'clock in the morning. You go out with our crew. You're usually back done at, by 2, sometime between 2 or 3. You're done for the day. Understood? Any questions? Go downstairs and get your options for payment and set up your work schedules. Have a good day. Jayla Bates.
Hey, John. Hey, Ron, before the rest, we have about appearing on behalf of and with Ms. Lisa, ma'am. Good. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Your Honor, states the date that Raymond in this matter, we believe for reading standing. We've also had a chance to pre-try this case, Your Honor. They've executed a plea agreement, subject to court approval. In that agreement, this state would be pleading guilty to an added count of an unlicensed driver vehicle, with the understanding the original charge would be dismissed.
Ma'am, do you understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to the charge freely and voluntarily today?
Yes.
Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on April 4, 2025?
Don't forget, you drive. Yes.
And was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time?
Yes.
I will accept the plea and dismiss the original charge.
Ms. Bates has her full license back.
Good for you. Good for you. You working?
Yes.
Where do you work? Good. How long you been with Amazon?
4.5 years.
Okay. All right.
That can't be right. Files not old enough to rack up $250 in late fees.
Show cause. Another show cause. And then another one, well,
Isn't that 150?
yeah, no, this should only be 100. And you weren't,
Another 50.
I was benchmark this. They didn't enter the other warrant, but it was sent to her, oh, they did, yes, she wants $100.
Oh, we're doing $100 on warrant now?
50/50, but she's had two already, because it's from last year.
There's 1550, 100.
Two fill closets, two.
Oh,
bowls.
I got you.
Two fill closets.
All right, yeah, so it should be a total of 200, not 250. All right, on fines and costs, I've got a total of $700 because we've got late fees and show causes, or show cause and bench warrant fees times 2. And 4 days on the court work program. Work program is assessed as an alternative to jail. You pick which days you want to work. Can you pay the 700 today, or do you need some time or options? Settle those up downstairs. Any questions? Good luck. You're welcome.
Council stepped out for a moment on that one, Judge. I guess we'll hold off. I got some other ones here for you. Boy, I can't get this ready. And I think.
Gas, I'm thinking. It's KASS maybe? First name Sean.
Sean Cass. There you go.
Mr. Cass, you okay with the dismissal? You're sure? You can argue it if you want.
No arguments.
Have a great day.
Try this one next. See, I can't figure all that. I don't know if it's Marie. That's just.
Wonderful. How you been? Good. Adjournment 9-1.
What's the last name?
Taub, T-A-U-B. Did I pronounce it right? Taub? What time are we gonna do that? And you're not gonna be here because it's Zoom. Judge Martin?
Judge Martin.
It's Zoom with Judge Martin. All right, counsel, have a seat. If you want a paper notice, if you don't want a paper notice, you can take off and we'll give a paper notice to Mr. Taub.
Next one would be Rob. Oh, that's a.
Yeah, let me take care of Barnes. Miss Barnes.
Hey, you're on, fully record, Jeff Bowdy, 5366, 39 Gatto. And with me.
Thank you.
Your Honor, today, the bringing in this matter, you play formal reading standing, you also have a chance to retry this case. You do have an executed plea agreement subject for approval. In that agreement, Ms. Barnes would be pleading guilty to the added count of a pleading guidance, civil infraction. The original charges would be dismissed.
Is that correct, ma'am? That's the way you want to resolve it?
You keep driving without a license, and you're running out of chances. The judge gave a harsh warning after a driver admitted he was still on a suspended license while trying to clean up old tickets. The man explained he had finally found steady union work and was close to paying his reinstatement fees, but the court made it clear he was still breaking the law every single time he got behind the wheel. The hearing turned tense when the judge pointed out the defendant already had other court dates, unpaid fines, and multiple license problems hanging over him. The defendant insisted he was trying to fix everything and just needed more time, but the judge reminded him that close still doesn't mean legal. Instead of jail, the court gave him another opportunity through the court work program, a punishment where defendants spend full days doing labor instead of sitting behind bars. But the judge warned him that if he keeps driving before officially getting his license reinstated, things could get much worse very quickly. Then came the final reality check. You still can't drive legally right now. The courtroom went silent as the defendant realized he was one mistake away from serious consequences. Do you think courts are too lenient on repeat suspended license drivers?